A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It's Tuesday, August 6th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. Congressman Pat Ryan joined elected officials and firefighters from several Hudson Valley departments to announce nominations of the City of Poughkeepsie Fire Department, Port Jervis Fire Department, and Arlington Fire District for federal community project funding for fiscal year 2025. He's seeking $800,000 for equipment and infrastructure improvements at Poughkeepsie's Hooker Avenue Firehouse. The announcement took place at the firehouse in the city of Poughkeepsie, which houses Engine 3 and the rescue truck.
We secured $2.5 million of critical funding for this incredible, historic 95, right, Chief? 95-year-old station that still has slate roof tiling, which is pretty incredible, but certainly is in need of funding and support.
Ryan presented $500,000 for the Rifton Fire District and another $500,000 for the Tivoli Fire District to undertake firehouse construction projects. The Catskills Project is a carbon-neutral 90-acre housing development in Livingston Manor. Greg Hale is co-owner of the development.
For 2 years, our average electric bill was $69 a month, and that's to do everything. We get there by following the passive house principles, so lowering the demand, energy demand for heating and cooling your house, and then by making the house all electric.
The homes are very efficient because the walls have thick insulation, he said. The windows and doors are triple pane, helping to create a completely sealed home to prevent heat and air conditioning loss. Godwin Road in the town of Wallkill will now also be known as Tom F. Nosworthy Jr. Way. On Monday, the road was named after Nosworthy, who was Wallkill supervisor from 2000 to 2001. He's also served as a town councilman, a member of the planning board, and currently is the town's historian. Nosworthy's family lives on Godwin Road. They've been there for 27 years. The 84-year-old Nosworthy now resides at Highland Rehabilitation and Nursing Center in Middletown. Town of Wallkill Supervisor George Serrano and a group of town and county officials visited Nosworthy Monday evening to present him with the Tom Nosworthy Way sign being erected earlier in the day and celebrating his contribution to Wallkill. More news right after this.
Find over 100 retailers allowing you to spend hours shopping safely at the Galleria at Crystal Run. Enjoy the big brands and the diverse selection of family-owned stores all in one location. The Galleria at Crystal Run offers dining options for everyone with Fuji 110 Grill, Allen's Mediterranean Grill, and Peru Cuisine. Discover the Mid-Hudson Valley's premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination, the Galleria at Crystal Run. For more information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
Senator James Skoufis has secured $100,000 for National Night Out events, which are scheduled to be held throughout Orange County and the region tonight. Skoufis and his team distributed funds, awarding $10,000 each to police departments in Port Jervis, Crawford, Highland Falls, Goshen, Middletown, Mount Hope, New Windsor, Tuxedo, Wallkill, and Warwick, all of which will host National Night Out events. He said local police are the backbone of community safety in many of the communities across Orange County. Several of Tuesday's events have already been rescheduled due to impending bad weather. On Tuesday night, Warwick's will be held on August 21st. Port Jervis has rescheduled its National Night Out for August 28th, and the town of Wallkill has postponed its festivities until August 13th. An 11-year-old girl who was walking with her sister to a girlfriend's house to pet their dog was struck and killed as they walked on Route 52 in the Lava area of the town of Tustin just before 9 p.m. on Sunday, the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office says. The victim was identified as Delano Wyant. Her sister, Sophia Wyant, created a GoFundMe page. She said they were crossing the road safely, looking both ways and holding each other's hand. She said a driver came along speeding and before she could move her sister, it was too late. He hit her. She sadly passed away in my arms, she said. Authorities said the driver of the vehicle remained on the scene and passed a sobriety test and was not impaired. Workers in 2 Civil Service Employee Association union bargaining units at Storm King Arts Center have approved their first labor contracts after approximately 8 months of negotiations. The talks followed months of efforts by Storm King workers to unionize their workplace. The Arts Center's cultural workers say they unionized to secure better wages and benefits along with a voice on the job. Today, most of the Arts Center's full-time and part-time employees are members of the union. 2 emailed bomb threats shut down Hudson Valley government offices on Monday. The Sullivan County Government Center in Monticello was closed following an email bomb threat. In addition, acting Sullivan County Deputy Manager Michelle Huck authorized the closure of several public buildings throughout the county. A bomb threat sent via email to the general mail address of Assemblyman Jonathan Jacobson of Newburgh forced the evacuation of several offices on Monday morning. Jacobson has district offices in Newburgh and Poughkeepsie. The Poughkeepsie office was shut down while police investigated. In both cases, nothing was found. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.